much anticipated middleweight encounter. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chris Action Man Cortez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dracos still not Duplessis.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, let's see how it goes early on in this one as we get round 1 underway. Great to have you with us tonight, and a lot of people are tuning in to see what South Africa's Dracos du Plessis can do as the MMA challenges get stiffer. It was an amazing rise to prominence for this man, highlighted, of course, by the win over Robert Whittaker, but can he sustain it? Can his body hold up? Durability has been a little bit of an issue. There is no denying the skill set, the appetite for knowledge, the commitment to the world title, but this is the toughest fight, at least on paper, of Dracos du Plessis' career. Takedown defense holds up, and they separate. There's that body shot. Curtis, his hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Du Plessis gets the double leg takedown now. Now drops inside that closed guard. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Du Plessis. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. He should be trying to get back to his feet. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrink.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Beautiful transition.
.90 seconds to go in the round. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Nice defense.
Let's go. Move those hips and get up.
He's got to start throwing now.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Making all these shots count. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Hey,
Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's going to have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Strong straight left there. Oh, is that a good right hand? Straight left counter finds the target.
Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, nice jab by Duplessis.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Curtis is able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Oh, big left. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Curtis. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Duplessis. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together.
He's got to be careful here.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
That was a slick transition.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Duplessis' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Nice fade back right hand, my goodness.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him. Oh, my goodness! He's in a lot of trouble now.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, he lands another.
Oh, another one.
Final seconds of the round. The action man, Chris Curtis, is really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds.
Relax.
All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, round is over. And Curtis, his corner, showing some concern here. That cut around his eye and all the blood that comes with it, getting worse by the minute. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by the action man, Chris Curtis.
There's another one.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Duplessis.
I need you to keep pushing forward.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through.
Oh! Cannot take too many of those. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Duplessis gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Posture and punch, posture and punch.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. It's work.
Kick him off.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. He's having his way with him here.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
Defensively, you can see fighting the arm here. Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him, and now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face.
Lands with the ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
This is where he wants to be.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Takes his back now. Duplessis really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Duplessis got his back yet again. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that. Oh, it's over! Oh, my goodness!
Whoa!
Oh, my goodness.
That was awesome, dude.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned. Because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Dracus Duplessis.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired.